Hey Cancers, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time where I look at your moon and your rising signs. So hopefully you had a good full moon last weekend. Hopefully it was enlightening and healing and cleansing for you. So we're going to start today's reading with pulling an angel card. We'll pull two and then we'll clarify, with my oracle deck. So let's go ahead and dive in. Cancer energy, please. Messages for Cancers. Mediumship. You have natural abilities to connect with departed loved ones. Interesting. All right, so let's clarify this. Connecting to consciousness. Yeah. If you question, so I think this is more about whether or not you feel or need confirmation that you're connected to spirit. This is your confirmation that you are connected. You've done the work, you've cleared out your crown chakra, you're listening, maybe you hear ringing in your ears, or songs randomly pop into your head and it's only like a specific line of the song, or you get feelings, or you hear things or see things like signs and synchronicities. That's your way of knowing you're connected. So this isn't necessarily telling you that you have that ability. That you're not necessarily a medium per se, but you have a special gift to hear. I'm hearing you're deeply connected to your ancestors. That's the energy that I'm getting here. You spent so much time cutting cords with toxic people in the 3D that it makes you more connected to the 5D. I hope that helps. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. All right, let's go for another one. Let's get another angel card, please. Ooh. And you get two. This keeps happening. Apparently everything needs to come out into threes. Ha! Interesting. We got parents and heart chakra. Here we go. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. And then we have the heart chakra, which always, this always connects. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay. So with these cards coming out, it sounds like someone has possibly lost a parent or both, or they lost them in the sense that they had to walk away because of toxic behavior, and that's why this chopped wood card came through. So either way, whatever it is, Spirit is telling you it's time to heal that wound. It's time to let it go. It's time to move on. You're always connected to them in some fashion, because they are your parents. I don't talk to my parents anymore, but I can still sense them. I know they're still here. I try not to, but I do. Let's clarify these really quick. I'm gonna clarify these together. Please, Spirit, can we get messages for these together? You feel like you've been, oh my gosh, yeah, if I had a nickel for every time I feel like I've healed from my parents and then something else comes up, right? It's just, it feels like a never-ending cycle, never-ending story. Truth be told, and milk and honey. Okay, so there's some value behind the lesson that Spirit is trying to get you to learn and open up about in your heart chakra, right? And I feel you, I do, when it sucks that when you have a parent that doing their best was total shit. I get it, I do. But you wouldn't be the person you are today or evolving into the better person, a better version of yourself, if that didn't happen, right? So truth be told, there is value in the lessons and in the pain and heartache and frustration and healing process that you need to learn specifically, okay? All right. Let's go into tarot. All right, Spirit, let's move into tarot for Cancers, please. Current and future energies for Cancer, please. Current, future energies for Cancers. Start us off, Hanged Man, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Alright, future energies got us the World, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the 6 of Wands. Always try to, every once in a while, definitely try to give yourself that recognition of how far you've come. All the work that you've done, all the journaling you've done, all the meditating, healing, the bad days and the good days, combine it all together and give yourself that praise, that recognition for doing all of the work that you've done. Okay? Again, there is truth and value and understanding in our journey and in our lessons. And even if we don't fully understand why people act the way that they do and do things the way that they do, that's not on us to understand their behavior. It's how we learn from that behavior and not repeat. Okay, I don't know where that came from. All right. If you don't give your, like, the 5 of Swords is below the 6 of Wands, so if you don't give yourself that ego boost, so to speak, even though we don't want our ego to really be involved, I don't know what else to call it at the moment, or give yourself a pat on the back, there we go, or, you know, spend the day celebrating your milestones, right? Anywho. Current energies, we have the Hanged Man, the 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. And as those cards came out, I heard the way, once they start to see the big picture and look at things possibly from a different perspective, because as we get older, we begin to understand on a deeper level what parents go through. Now, my parents were never really involved in my life, so they didn't really do shit other than work a lot and give me, my brother got a little bit more than I did, give me very little. But what's gonna happen is because whatever happened to you in your childhood, it's gonna change the way you treat other people. You're gonna love yourself and love other people more. You're gonna be able to give them with boundaries, obviously. You know, we don't want to give too much, because we want to save some for ourselves, but it's finding that balance between actually giving not just the best of their ability, but giving people the same courtesy of what they give you, right? The reciprocation of that energy. You're going to find that in your soul tribe, in your people, in the community that you strive to be in, okay? If it's not there, it's not there. All right, let's go ahead and clarify that top row. You've been manifesting this for a long time to find people that actually care about you. And so the Magician and the Star, yeah, and the 8 of Cups, you're evolving, you're learning to move forward, learning to move on from past energies. You may feel like you're stuck, but you're really not. Again, make sure that you give yourself credit, right? Because you don't want this never-ending story energy to constantly be in your head, feeling like, oh my God, I have another lesson with my fucking parents. Are you kidding me? You know, you don't want to do that to yourself, because remember, our healing process is like an onion. There's the initial layers, but there's layers underneath, right? It's the best analogy I can give you. So I was talking to this gentleman in my neighborhood a couple of days ago super nice guy, but he decided to detox from alcohol. And if you've been drinking for a long time, I mean like decades, and decide to stop drinking, you could actually die. That you actually have to go through a program, right? It's kind of like that. You're detoxing and it takes time. And I told him, I'm like, you know, when I became sober the first year, I mean, detoxing from alcohol at first was challenging, but it was that first year going through birthdays, holidays, parties, celebrations, like all of those things that I would incorporate alcohol with. I had to shift my mindset that was no longer part of the equation. So it takes time to realign yourself and work through your parental issues. There's layers to it. So if it feels like you're constantly dealing with them, it's because there's things that you're missing, right? There's things that are a little bit buried deeper. So the more you walk away, the easier the inner layers become. Okay, and when you give yourself that recognition and go, hey, good job, you did it. Okay, as you're healing, you are coming back into your alignment on your path. We have the star card. Also, keep in mind the star is a good omen. Okay. All right, let's move on to the bottom row. We have the future energies. We have the worlds, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Tower. A completion of a cycle. So financially, things are going to start shifting for you, right? You're going to find the value not only in yourself, but in the journey that you've been on. Okay, so you're creating a foundation for yourself for future financial abundance. Let's clarify. It's a very specific message that's trying to come out, I guess. Yeah, 4 of Wands, recreating a better foundation for yourself. That's also the marriage card, or you could be, in a sense, divorcing, letting go, celebrating. Like I said, celebrating, creating a new foundation for yourself, recommitting to yourself. There's something that you become aware of, Ace of Swords. It's almost like the key to the key to everything, and it could be another person, a Gemini possibly. Could be there could be a person coming in. Again, we have the 2 of Cups up here, and then the Lover's card. There could be somebody coming in. Could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but there's somebody coming in that's really going to care about you on a deeper level. It could be romantic, it could be platonic. Again, with the 3 of Cups, it's kind of, yeah, take it as it resonates. But this person is going to show you, this person may even help you out of this never-ending story funk of type of energy, right? Because we have the 6 of Wands again, recognizing your successes and your journey, right? So this person may help you, lead you in that direction. That on the deck. Chariot, forward movement. Moving into these spiritual energies. There is a major shift happening for you. I wouldn't say your foundation is cracking to break you. It's cracking to open up to new things. Someone's trying to talk to, okay, so now I'm getting a love energy here. It wasn't really coming through, but now it is because of this. Look at this. We have spirit of communication, love letter, email, text, phone call, and then spirit of connections, fated meeting, soulmate, divine counterpart. So you may be meeting a person soon. Be careful when you meet this person. If you feel kind of like, if you still have your guard up, if you still have your armor on, it's not because of you. It's because of a tormented side of yourself, right? The shadow self. Let them in anyways. Let them heal this side of you. Take the armor down. They're coming to you for a reason. You guys are meant to be, okay? Don't let them walk away from you. This will allow you to continue to ascend, continue to progress forward. All right. And let's go ahead and close out this reading. A lot of this is learning how to love yourself again, not letting the opinions of others influence. Archangel Gabriel, communication. Yeah, Ace of Swords energy. Using that sword to cut through all the bullshit. Whoa. Okay, if you're feeling stuck, abandoned, dealing with addictions, speak up about it, open up about it, take the mask off, take the shield down, the armor off, and be vulnerable to the people that matter most to you, okay? They are there to help you. Your soul tribe is here to help you. Your guides are here to help you, okay? This could all link back to your parents. Just surrender yourself to whatever higher power is your calling and allow them to heal you, okay? There may be a mother wound underneath it all, specifically, but trust your instincts, right? Trust your instincts. You know what's best for you. You feel the energy. Looking for signs and synchronicities. Oh my gosh, I just looked at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. This person's, you're gonna be marrying this person. Repeating numbers, signs that you're asking for forward movement or answers to questions you may have. Any type of healing you do, Archangel Uriel, please call him in to use the healing divine white light on you and that spot in your body, in your mind, in your soul, so you can heal and move forward, okay? All right, Cancers, that's all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I'll talk to you guys next week.